One of the best things about cruising is the food. I'm sure everyone has heard about the abundance of food on the buffets and how you can eat morning through night. But also there's a lot of quality food, and today especially, if you're a foodie, you can really enjoy yourself on a cruise ship. I'm going to tell you about my recent experience on the Celebrity Beyond in the Aqua class. This was my first time experiencing Aqua class, and one of the benefits is that you have your own special dining room. It's called Blue. It's blue and it's beautiful. When I first started cruising back in 1971, there was no such thing as specialty dining. There was a buffet and there was a main dining room, and that was it. So I've never really gotten used to the idea of having to pay extra on a cruise for food. It doesn't seem right to me. I know everyone else thinks it's a big deal, but for me, I've only eaten in a specialty dining room twice on the 50 cruises that I've taken. However, having your own special dining room is an entirely different thing. It's small, it's intimate, and the service in Blue was exquisite. We had our own table for four. We could come and dine at any time, but we tended to come at the same time. There was a wonderful wine steward who was able to match the wines with the meal, and our waiters were attentive. I have absolutely no complaints. The restaurant itself is just gorgeous. The blue color is beautiful. It's shining, it's gleaming, and on the table is a blue rose, which we were sure was artificial because it felt artificial, but we are told, no, it's a real rose. So what about the food on a ship? As an overview on the Beyond, there are 8 complimentary restaurants. 4 of them are the main dining rooms, and this is a little bit different from most cruise ships. Most cruise ships have 1 main dining room, but on the Beyond there are 4. They have different decor, but the menu is the same. They're named Tuscan, Cyprus, Cosmopolitan, and Normandy. In addition, there are 8 extra pay dining venues, and these include various special dining rooms all over the ship. We did not go to any of them, so I won't be reporting on that. Many other videos on YouTube can tell you about the specialty dining. The only places that we ate were in the Blue restaurant, which was our dining room for Aqua class, and in the Oceanview Cafe, which is the buffet. One of the perks for Aqua class is free room service. So almost every morning we had our breakfast delivered. This was especially helpful when we had an early morning excursion because it can get very crowded in the Oceanview Cafe. We had our lunch in the Oceanview Cafe every day that we were on board. One of the problems was that the buffet was always crowded. Actually, you could get to the food fairly easily. There wasn't too long a line at each station. The problem was finding a table, and it was a major problem. It seemed like they had a lot of tables, but they were never enough for everyone on board. And we would walk around and around and try to find a table. Finally, I located 3 tables for 2 that were hidden behind a walled-off area where they had a garbage disposal area. And you couldn't see that behind it by the window were 3 little tables that no one could see. And that's where we ate every day because it was always available. So that's a little tip. I thought the food in the Oceanview Cafe was excellent. I never had a bad meal there. It was really delicious. I really enjoyed it. They had an area called Scoops that offered free ice cream. Actually, I never tried it, but a lot of people enjoy ice cream. They had an entire section, almost a completely different restaurant, at the end of this buffet, and it was just pizza. And I will tell you that we had our pizza late at night, around midnight. Every night we'd go back there. It would be empty, but we'd have some pizza and something to drink right before bedtime. Often saw the staff there also. The pizza was good. It wasn't great, but when you're hungry, it serves the purpose. We ate in Blue every night except one night. We decided we wanted to go to one of the complimentary main dining rooms to see what we were missing, to see if it would have been just as good there. Two of us ordered a pork chop, and two ordered something else. I don't remember what it was, but they liked it. We did not like our pork chops. We felt they were tasteless and they weren't particularly tender. And so that confirmed that we were glad we were in the Blue restaurant. Blue offers clean cuisine menu options focused on a healthier lifestyle. They also help you pair your wine with sustainable biodynamic wine selections. So supposedly you could book aqua class, use the gym, take advantage of the thermal suite with its various sauna and hot rooms of this type and that, and heated loungers. You could then go to the Blue dining room and eat a clean menu. I laugh because that's not me, but I mean, you could do this, and I don't know how many people go on a cruise to eat healthy and perhaps lose weight. I just can't see it happening. So what is a clean cuisine? On the left side of our menu every evening, it offered the clean cuisine options, and always there was a plant-based burger. There was also a kale Caesar salad, and then there would be an entree of some type, such as a whole wheat spaghetti with pesto. On the right side of the menu were the more traditional menu items. This is where I mostly ate off of. So, as an example, on one day you could choose a grilled New York steak salad, broiled dorade, which I have no idea what it is. I looked it up. It's a fish. Cabernet braised short ribs, or a smoked chicken breast. So pretty standard fare. But they also had things on there that I have never heard of. We had to actually get out our phone and look them up. They were so exotic. Octopus appeared several times. My husband ate it and enjoyed it. I wouldn't go near it. They served lamb and duck frequently. One day, there was nothing on the menu that I really wanted to eat. And the only thing that sounded possibly interesting was black ink squid pasta. I mean, just the name itself was a turnoff. But I didn't have much choice that day, and I decided to be very brave and order it. Now, I did look it up beforehand, and it said that it may have a briny or salty taste. And when it arrived, yes, it was black. Not too black. It wasn't really, really black. Didn't look too bad. I tried it. I actually liked it. I was shocked because I'm such a finicky eater, but I ate the whole thing. So that was the most experimental thing that I tried. It was a success because I really liked it. Now, as far as desserts, well, really, I've never had a bad dessert on a cruise ship, and I didn't on this cruise ship. They were delicious. That's all I can say, but it's hard to mess up desserts, it really is. I took a lot of pictures of the food, and I'm going to do a little presentation of it here. If you are interested in seeing the food from the Blue Restaurant, enjoy. I'll play some background music and maybe it'll make you hungry. I don't know. But in any case, thanks for watching and have a wonderful day.